Another place that I'll go is correlating markets. So I trade the S&P 500 as my bread and butter. And the NQ, the ES, and the Dow, commonly known as the sisters, these have a very strong correlation with each other. So very specifically, the NQ and the ES are closely related, and those are the two that are the most important to me. Trading the ES using the NQ as a correlating market, this is not a standalone trade idea, and it's not an edge in and of itself. But by monitoring these two markets and by understanding how they move, this is a very useful piece of context for me. If I'm in a situation where I'm expecting that the S&P is going to break down the open and continue to the downside, and as the ES is coming down and testing the open from above, if I see that the NQ is bouncing off of the open, heading higher, clearly not accepting prices below the open, this is a useful piece of information that will feed into the decisions that I'm making. And if that same exact situation happens on the flip side, where I'm expecting that same thing and the NQ is already broken down the open, we're already showing signs that we're accepting those prices, this would be a very favorable piece of context for me. Now, specifically the ES and the NQ, I monitor quite a bit, and I don't know this 100% for sure, but I would venture to guess that every product you could trade has a market that correlates it with it very well. It might be something like the ES and the NQ where they move pretty much in sync with each other, or it might be something that has a negative correlation. But either way, finding a correlating market is a very useful piece of context that I use virtually every single day.